Hi everyone, it is time to do an update for 100 Colorful Empties, which I'm still working on, but I got a lot of products done. As you can see, I kept them all in their own separate color bags. So what I'm going to do is I am going to separate out one category at a time and just go through it as quickly as I can. So stay tuned, because there's a lot of stuff to go through here. Okay, just a refresher, this is a 10 products per color, 10 colors, to be finished over the course of a year. These are the things that I did finish, and to make it a little more aesthetically pleasing, we'll put it like that. But anyway, these are the 4 purple items. This is coming. No, kitty, not now. Oh, I'll pick you up. If you ever act like you're going to pick up my cat, he runs away. Not a cat who likes to be picked up. So anyway, this is showing as blue on camera, but it's actually purple. And this is the Mild Cream Cleanser from Glytone. I was really surprised not liking this. Because first of all, it left a weird taste in my mouth, which anytime I can taste something in my mouth, I figure, uh-oh, this cannot be good for me. But anyway, I like pretty much everything by Glytone, but I did not like this face cleanser. It was good to try this because there are other face cleansers by Glytone that I do like, but I definitely would not purchase this one. The next purple item is this Briogeo. I'm going to back up just a hair. There we go. Briogeo Reparative Leave-In Conditioning Spray. I love leave-in conditioning sprays. This one, honestly, I love this one so much. There's another Briogeo product that I have in this video coming up later that actually I'll do it as the next category. I really liked this spray. It was very nice and conditioning and just really awesome stuff. And I would buy the full size if I reach a point where I don't have that kind of product anymore. Okay, and this is T-Balm. Whoops, T-Balm Eye Cream. It comes in this cute little purple box with a little drawer, and the container itself is purple. This was really nice, and it's by Royal Apothic. I believe everything except for one item here may be cruelty-free. But anyway, I really did like this eye cream. Not enough to buy it again, though. I've used other eye creams that I prefer. And then there's Caudalie, which is not a cruelty-free brand. They don't like to hear that, but that's just tough. This is a sample Vino Source. I really, really liked it. It's SOS Thirst Quenching Serum. And it was very nice. Like, I have all my serums up there now. Kind of messy. It's hard to store everything that you have in skincare. But anyway, this was very nice, and I really liked it. But I would never buy it because Caudalie is just not a cruelty-free brand. So that is 4 out of 10 items that are done in the purple category. And this is all of the white category right now. I did have to take something out of this 100 Colorful Empties. It was the BB Cream by Marcel. I couldn't get the pump to work right. I tried to pry the top off, and I just couldn't get it to work. So I subbed in something that's easy for me to use, which is a deep conditioning mask. This has been sitting in my drawer for a while. This is Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. I love this stuff. I love this stuff enough to buy it. It's so good. It left my hair so soft without, like, pulling the curl out of it. I just absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite things. And I have to write it down on those things to buy in the future when I run out of products, which seems like it'll be never. But anyway, let's move on to the next color category. Okay, and now for my brown category, I only finished 3 of the items. I am working on other items in all these categories, but they're just not done yet. I'll start first with the Glow Baby. This is Youthful Face Scrub. This was sort of rough. I don't think I would ever purchase this again, although it is cruelty-free brand. It's Pacifica Glow Baby. I just didn't really enjoy this enough to purchase a full size. This came with a sampler set that I bought, and I did end up buying the full-size cleanser, but the regular cleanser, which will be shown soon. But this Glow Baby, I don't know. I just didn't really like it that much. Okay, and Be Fine. I really wanted to love this because it is a cruelty-free brand, but it was really, really rough. It's exfoliating cleanser with brown sugar and sweet almond and oats by Be Fine Food Skincare. Basically, it's a nice natural brand. I do like their products that I have tried in the past, but I didn't like this at all. I ended up using it on my upper arms because it was just too rough for my face. And one of my favorite brands is Delectable. And this hand cream, iced gingerbread scent, was not overpowering smell-wise, and it was super moisturizing, and I would buy this in a heartbeat. It is a cruelty-free brand. In fact, everything sitting here in the brown category is cruelty-free as of today. And yeah, it just, I really want it. I was going to try to buy it through the Ipsy website, but the shipping was ridiculous, and so I did not buy it. So I have to find another place to buy Delectables where I don't have to pay like $12 for shipping. So anyway, this is not so shabby, I guess, for the brown category. It's 3 out of 10 items. Okay, so now we're moving on to the green category. This was expired when I went to use it. I looked at the expiration date and I was like, damn it, I didn't use it fast enough. So I did substitute something else in, and I did hold on to this so I could show you. But I'm not going to be using this because it's expired. And I really like Previce stuff. So what I subbed in was the Pharmacy Brightening Hydrating Coconut Gel Mask with Echinacea Green Envy. I don't know. But anyway, here's one of the packets. The packets are not colorful. It doesn't matter. It's like immaterial. But it came as a 3 mask set. And even though the predominating color here might be purple, there is also a lot of green. So that's one of the reasons I included this as part of the green category. And these were so nice. They were made for BoxyCharm, as you can see. These were so nice that I would buy them. I like pretty much everything I try from Pharmacy. Just really, really, really nice. So, except they're so expensive, and I have a ton of masks. So, I won't be buying it for a while, but I will probably buy these in the future. Next green thing was, surprise, surprise, a hair mask. This is by Peter Lamas. The container is actually like green, but it's not showing up very much in the pictures. This was super nice. I really did enjoy this. Not quite as moisturizing as the Briogeo one that I just showed a short while ago, but definitely very, very, very nice. And it's a huge like bucket of hair mask. So this did take like forever, but you could see the mark on the side there is where I was when I started the project. So I was about halfway through already. That did help. And I have 2 more items. One is a Glytone Brightening Body Wash. Did not like this at all. So this makes 2 Glytone things that I didn't like while doing this project. I didn't like it at all. It's supposed to like help exfoliate, but because it's exfoliating body wash, but I didn't like the way it felt, so I would never buy that. And finally, one of my perennial favorites, and I have another one in the drawer because I will keep buying it, is the Pacifica Seafoam Complete Face Wash. The sun is kind of bleaching everything out, so I'll only get a little closer on the label. Seafoam Complete Face Wash, and well, it says it removes makeup, but I always take my makeup off before I start cleansing, like especially eye makeup. It has antioxidants, coconut water, sea algae complex. I don't know. That's all supposed to be good for you, but I tell you what, this was really, really nice. And not only would I continue to buy it, I actually bought a backup. So that's how much I like this one. So anyway, that is the green category. And we'll move on to the next category, which is black and gray on my list. So I'll be right back with that. So I had a COSRX face sleeping mask in this, but I had to substitute something else in its place because when I opened it, it had that crayon smell. That means it's spoiled. And it spoiled right at the expiration date. So this is the item that I substituted, Living Proof Restore Mask Treatment. Definitely go with the Briogeo. I liked it, but it didn't do much for my hair. Honestly, I know I love other Living Proof products, but not the mask. This was not good. Anyway, this is travel size. And then I had Skin Laundry in here, and I loved this. I actually did love this face wash. It was really nice, very nice cleansing without stripping my skin. I did like this enough to buy it in the future, maybe. But how many cleansers can you have? I already know I love Pacifica. Okay, I need a full size of this. I just figured out dry shampoo, they're all the same. Well, this is not all the same. This Living Proof Perfect Hair Days dry shampoo was my favorite of all. In fact, I decluttered other dry shampoos. Some of them that are not in this project, I decluttered them, gave them to my daughter because I need a full size of this. I love this. So this will be a perennial favorite, and it's going to be written in my book of things to buy in the future. I only have a couple of dry shampoos to go through, so this one should be coming up soon. And finally, this Alginist Firming and Lifting Cream. I really enjoyed this. I think it might be my last. I have an Alginist face wash that came. This all came in a set that I was given. The only thing I have left in that set is the face wash. This cream, I would use this anytime, anywhere, except that it's not cruelty-free. Anyway, it was a good size. It was 2 ounces. Which I think is quite a bit for face cream, especially here in the United States where most face creams are 1.7 ounces. This was really nice and really felt good. I don't know that it lifted anything, but it certainly made my skin look nice. So if anyone wanted to gift me this, I would use it, but I can't buy it because it's not cruelty-free. So not too shabby, 4 items out of the 10 items that are in the black and gray category. So daylight is fading, so I might lose a little bit of light here. So this is the red category, and I'm going to throw in a little impromptu review between 2 foaming cleansers here. Anyway, I finished both of these Eucerin creams. One is sample size, the eczema relief, and the other is the original healing, and that's travel size. I already have purchased the CVS clone versions of these, and they're every bit as good, if not better, and CVS is cruelty-free, and Eucerin is not cruelty-free. So, one of my favorite cleansers of all time has got to be this Ole Henriksen African Red Tea Foaming Cleanser. I'm out of breath because I just had to run up and down the stairs. Anyway, this is one of those foaming cleansers. You hit the pump and it looks gross, but you hit the pump and it pumps out foam, kind of like reminds me a little bit of shaving cream. This is 7 ounces. Ole Henriksen had changed the labeling on their products, and so I got this at Marshall's, but it wasn't outdated or anything. It was just because they changed their labeling. Sometimes when you find stuff at Marshall's, that's the reason that a big ticket items are on sale. My mark disappeared from the bottle. I did have a Sharpie mark, but it disappeared. So anyway, I loved it. I loved it right to the very last drop, as you can see. While doing that, I'm also using this, which is in my skincare project. Stay there. XYY by Dr. Brandt, a power foaming cleanser. Okay, let me compare these two because this has got to be part of this review. This one had foam that felt almost creamy, and you could feel it, you know, feel the action rubbing into your skin. It was a totally sensory, awesome experience. This stuff, I don't even feel like finishing it. But I'll probably put it in the shower so I finish it fast. I don't know. It, you could pump out like 8 pumps of foam and it doesn't matter, because what happens is the foam, like you're washing your face and it just sort of like disappears. So you feel like you're washing your face with nothing, and it doesn't even feel like there's a cleanser there. It just kind of like you think to yourself while you're rinsing your face, where the hell did that cleanser go? So if you like the sensory experience of a cleanser, I would go with this one versus this one, which I got in a beauty box, and that's the only reason I have it. I would never buy that. Even if it was cruelty-free, I would not buy this face wash. It was just not good. And this one was spectacular. So I'll be looking at Marshall's to see if they have it again, because it's pretty expensive, but it's awesome. So anyway, that is my impromptu review of those 2 foaming cleansers. And this is the 3 items that I finished in the red category. So this is the orange category. I'm running out of light. And this is Good Medicine Honeydew Youth Nectar. But anyway, it's a serum and it's very nice, and I would definitely buy it again if it didn't cost $80 million. It's very expensive, I think. It's nice and moisturizing. It's cruelty-free, but it's made by these nice ladies out in Arizona. Let me see if I can get the glare off. There we go. Anyway, this was very nice. It took me forever to use this up because I'm using a lot of other serums at the same time, but I had to finish one thing in the orange category to keep my self-respect. So there's the one thing. Well, it looks like I finished a lot of stuff in the blue category, but I didn't because I subbed in these things for the Obagi eye cream that hurt the hell out of my eyes. So these 3 items count as that one item because that was a full size. So I subbed in a couple of travel size. I got the Laneige water sleeping mask that came in a box. I did really enjoy this. I don't know if Laneige is cruelty free, however, but I did like it. I liked it enough to buy it if it is cruelty free. Dr. Jart, we know, is not cruelty free. This water fuse, wow, it just seems so dark all of a sudden. Let's see if I can get the camera to readjust itself. Anyway, this is Dr. Jart Water Fuse, and it's hydro gel. It's a moisturizer, but I used it more like a serum because it's a thin gel, so I would put a little of this on and then I'd put on my regular moisturizer after it's soaked in. So this was very nice, but it's not cruelty-free. This is also not cruelty-free. Wow, this is like the not cruelty-free section. And this is the Pores No More Vacuum Cleaner Blackhead Extractor Mask. Sorry about the lighting, it just suddenly got dark. Anyway, let's see if I can get this to focus. This is a little travel size. You can see the little black mark on it for where I was when I started it. And I did finish this. I have a full size that came in a beauty box. So I do really like this, and I will probably continue to use it. This I also have another one of. This came also in a beauty box. For a little while, this was coming in all the beauty boxes. So Dr. Brandt was doing a big push for PR for their company. So anyway, this Dr. Brandt Pore Dermabrasion Exfoliator, it's good after you wash your face. You scrub this in, not real hard. You scrub it in, you let it sit for 2 minutes, and your skin is never going to be smoother in all your life. But I'm sure there's other stuff out there that works like this. But this, I'm glad that I have another one because this I really enjoyed. And I can't buy it because it's not cruelty free. Came in a blue box, and once I took it out of the box, which I canned, it no longer looks like a blue item, but it's Dermalogica Phyto Nourish Oil. It's very light oil, and it's very nice. It comes in a blue box, but it's actually a white bottle, but we're going to look beyond that and just make believe this is blue. So this was very, very nice, and I really do like it, but the full size is like $72, so that's never going to happen in this household unless I get it for free from a box. So anyway, this is awesome, and I would purchase it if it didn't cost like $72 for the bottle of oil. So that's not too shabby for the blue category, and now I will move on. I only have 2 categories left, so I'll move on to those categories. Okay, so I only have 3 items left. One is from the yellow category, which is very loosely determined here. But anyway, this Radiance Renewal Cream, I love it. I absolutely love it. I did just order a tube from Walmart, so I'm going to test it on my face and see how it is, but it might also, it's mainly I used for body, but it doesn't say on it that you can't use it on your face. Let's see. Apply liberally, reapply to increase the level of moisture and hydration. Now, but anyway, it's for dry skin, and my face skin is not that dry, but this Gold Bond Ultimate Radiance Renewal Cream is awesome. And I noticed when I ordered it that it has an exfoliant in it as well. So it's got some kind of acid in it that helps exfoliate your skin. So that is my yellow category. And the pink category, I finished 2 items in the pink category. One of them is this Cuccio balancing. Shoot, let's see if we can get a better picture. Here we go. Cuccio Somatology Balancing Lotion. It's a skin cream, and it's made by a company that's all about yoga. Honestly, didn't like this. It was not moisturizing. So I guess if you're oily all over, this might be good for you, but this was just not that moisturizing, and I would never buy this. This came in a box, and honestly would not go out of my way to buy this one. Here's the last thing, and it is from Simply Mandy, and it was a sugar scrub, and the lettering and everything was pink, which is why it made it into this category. It's very hard to see in the setting sun. But anyway, I found out I'm not really that much of a fan of scrubs, shower scrubs. This was really messy. I used it all up. As you can see, it's empty. But I didn't enjoy it enough to go out and buy it or any other body scrub. So, yeah, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed this update for the 100 Colorful Empties. I did use a lot of products, and I'm happy about that because I have a lot of products more. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. This has been Mary with Reviewer's Diary, and I hope you enjoyed this. And if you have any questions, let me know. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It does help me when you do that. Thank you, and have a beautiful evening. Good night.